Hello and welcome to Marijuana. This is Tristan. Lost Dutchman is here. It is the premier marijuana product in Arizona that you can get if you are 21 and up or eligible and have your medical marijuana card. It is high-octane gasoline you can put directly into your lungs with many CBD products available in wax and tinctures. It is available all around the valley. Please give it a look.
The Lost Dutchman. Is that good?
Yeah.
Hey, look. This comes out today. If you're watching this day of, and there's generally a decent amount of y'all. DBG and Friends is tonight at the House of Comedy. Be sure you pull up to that. It's me. I'm hosting. Andrew's on it. J. Mike, Peter Jordan, and Galen Nash is headlining all the way from Austin. So it's going to be a real good show. Get your tickets. The link's going to be in the bio for the video, or you can go on my my Instagram. The link will be on there for today only. So go look at it. And that's really all that I got right now. Probably another pop-up thing here or there, but go ahead.
All right, I'm going to be, like Daniel said, on DBG and Friends today, the day this comes out. Like you said, Galen Nash headlining, boy from OC, now kicking it in Austin, killing that shit. July 20th, I have my monthly show every third Wednesday of the month, KO Comedy at Coop's Bar and Grill. It's going to be a good time. We have a fire lineup this month. July 21st, I am headlining my first show, Lost Leaf, in downtown Phoenix. Josh Harrison is featuring that night. And then August 17th, KO Comedy. August 18th, The Perch in Chandler. And then another plug, Final Stop Productions. We do reels, sets, podcasts, headshots, the final stop for all your production needs. So hit us up on TFS Productions on Instagram if you want your set recorded and everything. 30 seconds of ad reads. Fuck you, bitch. Tristan, go.
Scroll back up.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah.
Back up.
Tristan's like, can you flip pages, please? Mine's going to take a second.
Good shit.
Go for it. Bro, every fucking week with this guy.
I gotta look
goes third, pulls his...
I gotta look.
Let him do his thing, bro.
I gotta look. 1 second. I gotta look something.
Are you in incognito mode looking this up?
Always.
I got questions in the episode. Make sure you tune in. That'll be internal affairs. Why are you publicly in incognito? What are you hiding? Besides dates from the world.
National days. And, so
What the fuck?
July 13th, I'm going to be at This Week Sucks Tonight, Tempe Improv. It's going to be a bunch of fun. So you come out and see the boys. July 23rd, Short Leash. I'm going to be doing that. Man, this is June. August 18th through the 21st, I am going to be headlining JP's Comedy Club. Hey, yo, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Might see a couple of the boys
couple of the boys poking around. Let's see what, and then...
One more.
One more?
One more real one. Look up.
One more real one? Oh, yeah. Watch my set. I'm ready to feature. That is me on YouTube doing stand-up comedy. I got 20 minutes on there. Man, this website is hard to negotiate. I am trying to figure it out. How well do you know James Madison? Well, National Day Calendar. I'll figure out later. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out. Can we get past June?
Why are you saying negotiate?
I'm just trying to negotiate with this thing.
You talk like a
Really
fucking
giving
dork.
me.
Is
Today,
that all your dates?
we recorded June 28th. It is Natural Paul Bunyan Day. Tomorrow, the 29th, which is like a few weeks back for you guys. National Camera Day. Shout out the cameras. National Almond Butter Crunch Day. It's pretty good. See what's coming this month.
We should just do that every... Can we just make that... Hold on. Before you read any further, don't give away any more things. Because I like this. This is funny. Can you make this an every time thing where you just read what day it is?
He's done it the
In
last 4 episodes.
No, but he's giving too much away. Don't give too much away. We can just make this an every episode thing.
Okay.
Just read the day. What's it today?
Like I said, Paul Bunyan Day.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
No, July 6th. What's July 6th?
Oh, July 6th? Oh, well, goddamn, I bet I can tell ya. Today, July 6th.
Yeah, you know what?
Can you intro the show real quick so I can cut around this?
No, because I kind of like this, and then we'll get into it. Do the next
National
week.
Fried Chicken Day.
Yes.
Also, DBG and Friends.
Yes. Wait. Oh, I'm using that. How are you guys doing? Scottsdale, how we doing? National Chicken Day. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Next
Right.
day is National Macaroni Day.
That makes sense. You got to get the whites involved.
Father-daughter take a walk day, also on July 7th.
Man, what, 2 with the whites in a row. That's
I know.
offensive.
It's father-daughter take a walk. July Freezer Pop Day. National Dimples Day the 9th. Hey, look at you. Look, I got one.
Malnourishment. Dimples.
Sugar Cookie Day also. Kitten Day the 10th. Shout out to
All right.
Pina Colada Day. 7-Eleven
Yeah, I mean,
Day.
How much of this
How
you
many?
cutting out?
Yeah.
We got to wrap it up, Tristan. Let's go.
All right.
Introduce the show.
How many times are you going to do this?
The 12th is Eat Jello Day. So those are my dates. Enjoy the show. Bang.
Hey, welcome back to another episode.
No, keep it going.
Let's
Lost
get
all
the wheels
passion. Lost all the passion.
Episode.
Shut your bitch ass up.
What episode is it?
Hey, welcome back to the final stop. Ho ass nigga. My name's Daniel.
What episode is it?
My name's Daniel Bridgegad. Sitting to my right, as annoying as usual, is the Vampire King, King Possum, Lord Meerkat himself, Tristan Bowling.
Fucking just get more hyped about it, why don't you? Jesus Christ.
Tristan
you sounded
Bowling.
like a deflating balloon while you're introducing
It's
me.
this guy.
You're like, so, like, yeah, hi, I'm Tristan. A lot of energy, a lot of high-octane goofs here today.
Over here
Final
on the side
stop.
table, and we'll get to it in a sec. New merch. Told you. It's Big and Brody, Andreana and Brody Asbo.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's good with it? And we'll get right to it. You fucking see it. They're in red. They're in black. The merch is in. It's in.
here.
So you can see it. It's just it's the Final Stop logo. We're not gonna go crazy and put like some girl shaking ass on the whole back of the shirt and a Final Stop thong that's played out. We're not doing that.
You took those photos of me for nothing? What are we going to do with
That's
those?
for the top level Patreon members. If you want Tristan flossing his asshole on the back of a t-shirt, no, it's
If you want to see the butt that has ruined many a toilet.
yeah. No, but the t-shirts are in, and the way that we're doing this, right? So there's a limited amount. Hit up the Final Stop. The Final Stop official. Here's the page. It's on Instagram. DM us. We'll cover the shipping wherever you're at in the country. We'll send it out to you no matter.
Don't DM me.
We have, look, here's the sizes. Okay, here's the size. Here's how this works. I'm trying to be inclusive of everyone. Basically, fat asses take a hike. No, I'm fucking kidding. But it's sizes small.
We have sizes that accommodate Andrew.
Right. So, like, you know, morbidly obese is fully accepted around. Don't fucking nose breathe.
We have like wet tarps that you put on people who can't get out of beds. You know, like with the shirts that clasp around and have like snaps on the shoulders.
We also got sizes for the crew that would have to come out to escort Andrew out of his bedroom every day to get to the podcast. We got shirts for all those guys too. Hey, look, DM the Final Stop. DM me. DM, you know, the boys. We'll
Don't
get it,
DM me.
You know the deal. We'll get it sent out to you. Get it sent right to your fucking front door from us, from the boys. And we'll thank you for supporting. And we might give you a nice little Patreon promo because I'm working on that.
A Patreon promo? You're going to reward someone with something that everyone is going to get for free in a couple days?
No, you can just get a free first month on Patreon.
Oh.
I was looking up how to do this. I actually think I have a way.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were just going to send them a video for the trailer for the Patreon. Just being like, here's an added little bonus.
No, because I was looking on Patreon. We can get a creator code because the Patreon's dropping, by the way. It's in 4 days, so Friday. Or 3 days.
It will have already dropped.
It'll have already dropped by the time this is out. So go ahead, join the Patreon, patreon.com/Final Stop Official. Or I'm sorry, no, it's the Final Stop Podcast. My bad. But I was looking on Patreon, and there's a way that we can send out a link to people for a link to the shit, but then I can change the passcode to the link whenever I feel like,
Oh,
and
that's
it'll
fun.
it'll expire it. So we can offer it as like a thing. So it's like, you know, because you still have to put in your credit card information and all that shit, but you can use the promo code to get you a nice little first month free.
Wow.
Yeah, so we might have to
What
work
a
something out.
bargain.
Man of the people, what's up?
That's pretty cool.
And I told you they were coming, bro. How many episodes were we talking shit where I was like, the merch is in. The merch is coming. It's going to be here. I'm going to tangibly
Literally the
have it.
last 4 episodes.
Dude, and I wasn't believing in it,
And
too.
actually, I was honestly honestly, I was mostly excited to make fun of it and shit on it because I knew Daniel was excited about it.
I was hyped.
I know, but it's
you want to shit on
honestly
the
good.
shirts?
It's good shirts. It's good shirts.
I like them.
They're soft.
They make nice shirts.
They make nice shirts. It's the Gildan ones. The tags rip easy. I ripped all the tags off because I'm autistic and I hate them.
Facts.
Hey, bleep. No, I'm joking.
Believe that I'm autistic.
I was going to say, bleep Gildan. No, but hey, Gildan makes a good. I don't know what y'all thought about Gildan growing up, but when I was making these T-shirts,
You made them by hand?
when I was clicking through the website and designing these T-shirts with the bro,
When you're pouring T-shirt material into a cast like a blacksmith.
just cut to me at a sweatshop in a black beater, just fucking
Just
working
like,
the thing dripping.
He's like Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man 1 where he's making the first Iron Man
Yeah.
suit in the cave.
Except Billie
You're
Jean
saying
would
you
be
can't
blasting.
build a
TFS shirt with a box of scraps.
Tony Stark built a T-shirt out of a box of scraps in the middle of a cave.
Nah, the way we got these, it's more like a bunch of Mexicans built this shirt in a very high class establishment.
In a cave
with a box of scraps.
with a box of scraps.
They're fully recycled tees. We just go the SpongeBob chocolate route.
Yeah.
We like these are fully made of fucking recycled alligator tears and just scrape
Recycled alligator tears.
I thought someone else was gonna hop in. Honestly,
Nah.
So that's the bit you ran with.
that's
so
a
we could
riff for
jump
one,
in?
my friend. That's a riff for one.
buy the T-shirts.
Yeah.
Buy the T-shirts.
And you can support such
but we actually
riffs
did-
like alligator
We actually did have
tears.
some stuff to talk about. More recently, bro. Literally yesterday, my apartment complex was on the news.
Yeah.
Someone got fucking shot, clipped in like the thigh. There was
Oh, you made it sound like he died.
no fucking Andrew was walking or Brodu. Someone was saying they died. No, they didn't die. At least I don't think he's in bad condition. Not waking up, but
When
he
you say
got.
someone got capped like that.
I did.
probably- Yeah, them.
I mean, you
Kinda
said
those
so-
finger
they
guns
died.
away.
put the holster your. Is that proper trigger safety? What did the tiny man in Arizona teach you?
that they're gonna come for our house.
First, they take target.
Then they're coming for the crib.
Yeah.
They're coming for our apartments.
What's the gun vlog?
No one. Just don't. It's not worth it.
Dude, every time I try and do something, you're just like, yeah, it's not it. But anyway, so someone got capped, and when it was like 5 when I got home from work yesterday, and there's police cars. And is it weird that doesn't bother me at all? It was a domestic abuse thing. Some guy was waving a gun. The cops came in, told him to fucking put the gun down. He did not drop the gun initially, and then
Yeah,
he
he
got
had full gun in the hand confidence.
then he got one in his thigh bone, and he was like, "This gun's not really that important to my current situation."
Yeah. Do you know what I would have done? I would have pulled out my gun and shot myself in the other thigh and just like, you think that fucking matters to me? I'm crazy. And then just be like, ow, and just fall down and then piss my
I could
pants.
see you being a guy that carries.
Yeah.
You could be well, first of all, you don't have anything against you that would restrict you from
No.
being allowed to.
There's no way has a concealed carry, dude. Everything
have any
pops out on
priors
his
is what I'm
frame. Everything pops out on his frame, dude.
No, I'll probably have one of those like Abraham Lincoln 2-shot guns.
No, you go to just a gun store to try and buy just like a 22, and they're like, "What was that? That was bowling." Oh God! Hey, get him the fuck out! A security
They
guard
just see
pops
my
out.
Instagram.
Kick. Yeah, bro. There's pictures of you on your Instagram just like holding guns to middle-aged dudes' heads with. I'll give you the gun safety's pretty all right for your finger placement.
Trigger safety.
For the just the finger placement.
yeah, trigger safety.
It's still on some guy's cranium.
Well, it was unloaded, not cocked. I cocked it and dry fired it like 7 times at him.
You know who's not gonna like that?
Yeah.
Adam?
Well, I knew it was unloaded.
You know who's not gonna like that?
Yeah.
Lauren.
No, Lauren.
Lauren's not doing like. Is it Lauren or Lauren?
Oh
Lauren.
no, you'll never fucking meet him. So I guess it won't matter. But it's Lauren.
Yeah.
Lauren.
Is he foreign?
No, he's Lauren. Nailed you.
I was just trying to ask a question. Is he foreign?
No, he's not foreign. He's Lauren.
So his name. This is kind of a Pan to Pam situation.
Who's on first? Do you know? All right, no.
Yeah,
no, I
wow.
think it's Lorne Michaels. Lorne.
Anyway, is it weird to be not scared that someone got shot? Was basically what I was asking.
Did you hear the gunshots or did you arrive to the scene?
No. But I left and they had a fucking mobile crime unit. They had
Well,
this
I feel
big
like-
ass like
I
stretched
feel like
out.
most crime units are pretty mobile. They go to the scene of the
No.
crime often.
It was like a ice
what the
cream.
fuck does that mean?
It was like
mobile
an ice.
crime unit.
Look it up. Look it
How
up.
many crimes happen in the crime
Look
unit?
up a mobile crime unit. It's like an ice cream truck on steroids. It's like a UPS truck, but it fucking says police department. It's huge. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I can
Look up
understand.
images.
I'm pretty sure that they need that.
That
a
was
lot.
hanging out. That was just like 50 yards away from here.
I think they should have just always had those.
They're like mobile forensic shit because he definitely splattered blood somewhere. Actually, like
Damn.
They probably have it cautioned off over there.
You should go look.
God, we should go do the Patreon from inside the fucking.
Is it
inside
haunted?
the cr-
Oh my God, is it haunted?
It's like the guy's not dead. We're just in there for the aesthetic.
He's just in the other room.
Live from where some domestic abuser got shot
Hey,
in
no,
the thigh.
we're just like, are you here? He's like, yeah. We're like, oh! He just
He's hiding.
bedrid him in the other bed. He's like, yes, get out. I can't get out of my bed. I got shot in the.
No, he's not coming back. When he does wake up, they're gonna throw his ass probably under the jail.
I got shot in the capillary.
You don't get to wave a gun around. But what
Yeah,
was
you
your thing?
can't-
How was June Jam?
No, I have a similar
Oh yeah, let's keep on
firearm
topic, yeah.
story. Last
Oh,
night.
did you?
Yeah,
Okay,
I put it in the group chat. No one listens to me.
I saw it.
I
but
saw it.
Thanks, bud. No,
We're broadcast. It's called a lead-in question.
no,
Oh, did you?
no.
Okay.
Tell me about working out. No, but I was at my house, just got home from Devils, and I was hanging with Hales, hanging with the Cody, and I just heard like pop 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 pop, and I was like, oh shit, and I heard like I was like, oh, there's fireworks, and then I heard like the ping, like the like bullet ping sound, and I was
Like
just
the
like,
little ricochet sound.
yeah, like the little like ping sound. I was like, oh shit.
Did you drop?
No, I like got down a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, and then I saw the
He
car.
put Haley in front of him.
Well,
No.
you saw the car.
Yeah, I saw the car because I'm like at an intersection out. My front window is like you can see the intersection, the stop sign. So I saw the car and like I saw him like turn and he like turned past where like I parked my car. So he goes past there and I'm like, I'm gonna go outside and check if anyone's okay. And then I ran and I grabbed a kitchen knife and a frying pan, sword and shield. I'm Excalibur.
Sword and shield.
Yeah, sword and shield. So like I heard beam, burn, burn, and I'm like, I'm going outside. And I run, I see it, and I'm
Wait,
like,
are you lying? Did you actually go outside?
I did. Hey,
Why in the good fuck would you go outside?
Because if
you
someone was-
literally
if
brought a
someone-
knife to a gunfight.
and a frying pan, and a frying pan.
What are we
And a
doing?
frying pan.
All right,
And a
good.
frying
So you
pan.
brought your tinfoil hat and a fucking butterfly knife to a gunfight.
The
That's
thing is,
great.
I would rather have the frying pan because what if that's a frying
You
pan that
literally
saves
look
my
like
life?
a member
huh?
of the Goonies running out to fight gangsters. What the fuck are you doing?
It works in it. You just
You look like the fat kid from Monster House going to fucking
Dude,
fight some
I
gangsters.
You
didn't,
had
like,
the
put a
gear that
collar-
you first drop in within Warzone.
yeah.
yeah. I'm like, listen.
You have RPG level 2 gear. Like just you got out the tutorial and they gave you a cool
I
sword.
have a kitchen knife and a frying pan.
Yeah, pretty
I go
much.
out there.
Knowing you, that kitchen knife is dull as shit.
No, why? Because I cook too often.
I would
at
say
home?
actually sharper than hell.
Yeah. Well,
Pristine.
perfect for letting things out, like feelings or chicken out of a wrapper. I was trying to make a cutting joke.
No, your knives are probably Taco Bell sharp.
No, they're sharp. I cook a lot at home. But anywho, I
He's
go
rocking
outside.
a plastic knife.
No, I had
I
my
kind of use a spork for everything. Does that-
I have a universal spork. Yeah. No. But I was I went outside and like I like went outside into like my little front yard. I had my fucking Excalibur and my holy shield. And I
What fucking... Wait, was someone you know outside?
No.
What the fuck possessed you to go outside?
Because
White
I have the heart of a
privilege.
warrior.
Was your girlfriend in the house too?
Yeah,
that explains everything.
She told me not to go
That
outside at
explains
all.
everything. You're
No, I
still,
have the- I have the-
you're still trying to be macho than a motherfucker.
No,
Put
she
that away.
vehemently wanted me to stay inside. She
You're
was
like,
yelling at me.
Who are you, Batman? You're like, babe, no. The
Well-
city needs me.
Well,
I'm vengeance.
well, first off, I'm what the city deserves, and I have the heart of a warrior. And
What are you doing? Throw rocks at some guy?
no, I have my. I
Did
have
you
a,
yell when you went outside?
No, I just went. I looked down the
He
street.
did a Braveheart speech
No.
to Haley before he went outside.
Brothers!
I just
What
like
was
put the
that?
knife in my mouth and I climb up the rafter and stuff like that.
You're trying to be diehard out there, dude.
Yeah.
Just squatting on the roof in a bandana like the turtles.
Yeah, just sitting there, just like, is that one of those fake owls and just a bandana flowing in the wind?
What would be your weapon of choice if you were a vigilante?
If I was a
If
vigilante,
you had time to, if this was something that happened again and you had time to prepare, what's
if
your
I
weapon
like
of choice?
already had like the weapon like prepared.
Yeah, if you had time to just choose a weapon. That's not a gun.
Shit, that's hard, man. My heart says staff. Like a bow staff.
Are you fucking Gandalf?
You mean a
or, like,
switch?
No.
this man's
No, like a bow
wizard.
staff. Have you seen people with bow staffs?
Gandalf the Pale?
You can look up. You can fuck people up with bow staffs.
Yeah, but can
It's
you?
a fucking stick, dude.
Dude, nah, they're like intense.
Okay, so you're gonna take a selfie stick out there and try and fucking fight some guys?
No, I mean if someone's in my house, you said I didn't have a gun. Probably have a bow staff or maybe a hatchet.
Yeah,
There you
something
go.
Sharp, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Throw
take
in
a,
their
I'll take a
fucking
katana.
chest.
No, a double-sided battle axe.
Can you imagine Tristan running out there with
No.
like a trident, just like Aquaman, just
Here's, hey,
tossing it?
here's something fun.
You're just like, can you imagine just you're sitting there looking through someone's stuff? You're like, guys, I found the just right beside your head. You're just like, dong.
If you had to be a turtle, which turtle you'd most identify with?
Shit.
Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo,
Yeah, I was about
Leonardo.
to say, Raphael, because he's the party dude.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
That's probably me. That's him in the front.
You said bow staff. You're obviously is that Donatello?
I don't know. I wasn't a huge Turtles guy.
No, that guy's like a fucking genius. The guy with the bow staff.
Oh yeah.
Then it'll be two swords.
You're Mikey. You're obviously Mikey.
Oh yeah.
Who's Mikey?
The fucking guy who's always talking about eating pizza and has nunchucks.
Hell yeah.
Because often he hurts himself with them half the time. When they fight, he hits himself with his nunchuck.
It's all part of the plan, dude. Have you ever seen Drunken Monkey fighting? Have you seen that style of fighting?
That makes total sense.
You just like
Andrew's,
stumble and you fake that you're drunk and then you're just like and just knock someone out.
I'm Michelangelo.
dude, we're
Yeah.
lit. That's you know how usually we argue over who's who and what. Michelangelo's which one? The bow staff?
No, and double swords in blue. You're
You're not
Raphael.
Michelangelo. You're not rough and tussle.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's. You know, you're the bow staff.
I'm not okay. Fine.
He's the fucking tech.
Who's the guy that was?
He's
You're
the
the
tech.
rat.
He's the tech guy.
Who was the guy that was ready to defend you at?
Dude, you're fucking Krang.
Oh, listen to that. Oh, because Aldo was there too. Which, by the way,
We have a new member of the cast,
we
baby.
have a fucking Aldo. Come pop in to
come
walk
into
over
the
here.
side
Yeah,
table
walk
shot.
over here so someone can see.
Yeah.
We got a new member of the crew. This is Aldo Campagna.
We found a boy.
Yeah, really funny stand-up comic. Go follow him. We'll put his Instagram up here.
18, fresh little
Yeah.
boy.
We're just gonna be helping out for a while. Full member of the team. We officially have 5.
He is up for sale.
But anyway, he was me, him, and Andrew.
Any
just did
part
a,
of him, any piece you want.
Yeah, me, him, and Andrew just did a show at well, we won't say where because I don't want to give away who was running it. But and if you said it before, bleep it. But we were at a show and there was this guy who came in, and like we deal with drunk people pretty much like all the time. But this dude came in by himself, like he had his shit together. He didn't look homeless. Like he just looked like he was like down on his luck or fucking belligerent.
Bad
or, like,
day.
yeah, bad day. He was just there by himself, shit faced. He had his backpack on, so he felt like me and you in Seattle. And he's hanging out, bro. He's heckling people, but not like in a mean way, just in like a
Like a drunk, supportive way.
yeah.
Yeah, where you can't really get pissed off at him, but also shut the fuck up.
I
Yeah.
lit him the fuck up.
Yeah, well, Andrew got.
Andrew gets mad.
Well, he heckled every comic because you went what third in the order? Yeah. He went third, and he heckled the host. He heckled Aldo.
Leslie.
He heckled Did Leslie go before me?
Yeah, no, Leslie went before me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he heckled fucking everyone on the show, and then I get up, dude. I was doing 15 minutes, and this guy fucking.
First of all, acknowledge that I buried you, and I said I was going to bury you before the set.
you had a better set than me. I'll give you that.
Take it.
There it is. Does
Take
that
it and
feel
run.
good?
Take it
What
and
did-
run.
wait,
That's all
are
you
you-
get. Take it
Did
and
you
run.
guys just also live the last 7 seconds with me, where I just said he had a better set than me?
Yeah,
you guys
man.
were all there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't
You
believe
said it through
did
your
that.
teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you had a better set for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I looked better whilst on stage, but you had a definitely better set, and there were some pieces in attendance too. Blue dick in front of them, and the
Why?
dude was
Why?
the
Hey,
dude.
wait. Was someone doing better before you? And it made it like a little bit harder for you to do your jokes?
Yeah,
someone-
dude, some
excuse-
hefty kid went up there and did, all right. You
Yeah.
really didn't do much to him. He just like kind of like looked at you, was like, because you just told him to shut up, right? You were just like, stop
No.
talking.
No, Aldo was there. I roasted his shoes, and I roasted the table of hot chicks. I originally was like, "You're fucking ugly. Shut up."
He
And then-
was less aggressive with you.
Yeah.
He stood up with me and walked towards me.
And-
I almost got rocked.
And what did he do?
Okay, well here's what. Okay, you either got to give me credit or you can't like be like, oh, you sucked, and also
no. Let's not
Well,
act
yeah,
like that
no,
wasn't
no.
at minute 12 of your 15-minute set.
That can't.
That
But
you
was at
weren't
about,
bombing
that was at
the
about
whole
9
time.
That was about 9 minutes.
Daniel,
No, you asked for the light immediately after. You was like, "Oh, 2 more minutes. All right, for sure, I
Daniel,
can stretch
A
this
man
out."
approached me on
both
stage.
things can happen. Andrew can do well and you can bomb.
You were bombing for
And then-
12 minutes, and then something really set the set off course. But don't act like that happened
Well, he was
minute
heckling
one.
me. He was heckling me the whole time, but he didn't stand up
Because you
until the
try
very
to
end.
make fun of him off rip, and it didn't work.
Well, no. Originally,
What?
I tried to just say shut up. I was like, yo, like chill, shut the fuck. I didn't say shut the fuck up. I was like, shut up, just chill, calm down. He was like, okay, bro, shut. But then like he just kept going, and then he stood up, and this is the only part of the story that Andrew wants me to fucking get to.
I need it.
The dude stood up and got out of his seat and was trying to come like not aggressively, but he was drunk, so I didn't know what was going on. Come like show me some girl on his phone.
You asked him to.
I asked him to get. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you said, because he was like, oh, yeah, I got this thick black chick that I'm dating right now. And you're like, oh, really? Show me a picture so I know it's real.
as a like, not like a get up and show me. Maybe
What do you
like
think
a-
he's going to do? He's blackout drunk.
All right, so this dude gets up, starts walking towards me.
Do you think
and-
that the guy who's been screaming at every comedian so far at the comedy show
Well, bro,
is
he's
really
like-
in the best mindset to be like, yeah, no, I'll do it afterwards.
Well, bro,
This
he's
isn't
like-
appropriate.
He's like this far away, and I'd like put my hand on his shit and be like, "Yo, like back up." And this is the only part where, dude, not only are you my cameraman, but you're also my security. This fucking guy walked towards me, and Andrew got up and totally pulled the biggest frat bouncer move I've ever seen in my life.
He peacocked and just got his chest like.
His neck grew 3 sizes that day. Dude, he literally went like that guy started walking. Andrew was like, I was like, in retrospect, what the fuck is flexing your traps going to do if I'm getting rushed?
It's like,
Yeah, put those away. Maybe come help if you thought I was in real trouble.
He's trying to.
Well,
perfect-
you were trying to defuse, and I was like, I'm not going to storm the fucking stage while you're trying to figure it
Hey,
out.
in 2020, you know, whatever, hindsight. But looking back, I would fully rather you swan dive into someone's ACL than for me to get cold cocked on.
yes, sir.
You are so
Idiot.
episode
Dumb ass.
32, and you're still
It's
fucking
his
everything
fuck
up.
did
first
you even do that,
day.
dude?
It's his first day,
Who's my
everybody.
tech? Who set this up? I didn't set this up.
You
Where's
did.
the top shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's
You
running my
pulled it
shit?
when you-
I don't have any control of the podcast anymore. I've lost complete control.
God damn.
You're insane. One bad set. What? Keep going. What happens?
That was really it. And then I ate a dick. Andrew did good.
There's
All
one
did good.
crucial bit of information you're missing out.
Oh yeah, okay. You explained to me how you come back from this. Like
But like I said, minute 12.
it was late. Yeah, it wasn't going well.
you come up. He
You're
puts
right.
his
I'll
hand
give
on
you
your
up.
chest.
I'll give you up until minute
12?
8. No, up
12?
no, because there was before I got up. Up until
Minute 12 is when he got up, because then
Would
after
you
that
put
whole
your
thing.
fat lips together and hold them there for 3 fucking seconds? All I'm saying is, up until like minute 8, there was.
No,
you're
yeah,
right.
keep lying to the fans.
You're right. There was a time where it could have been saved. Everything after minute 8, because here's what happened. Dude gets up, and then I sit him back down. And then he drops not a hard R, but like a very aggressive A.
Like, can you just say the sentence?
I don't remember what he said, but like a nigga, that's I was, and then you just hear like a like across the audience. I was like,
Was he white?
Yeah.
He looked like
Oh,
you, actually.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
but like a grown out beard. It looked like a pitcher in the playoffs. Like after they're all sweaty and shit. That's what he looked like. He was all, fucked up and whatever. He probably did a 9 to 5, but he was definitely too drunk to be out in public.
What
just
did
a
everyone
wandering
else do?
drunk man trying to say the N-word.
Yeah, and then after that it was like
Tale as old as time.
yeah, right after he said that, because he stood up, I sat him down, and then he said that, and right after that I did
No,
like
he
one
said
more
it
thing.
before he stood up.
Did he?
Yeah. He was like, yo, check this out, my boop. And then he walked up.
Damn, I don't even remember the order of things. That was a very jarring experience. That'll be a one I'll remember for a while.
I
Well,
was
it-
attacked.
This isn't the first time this has happened either.
No one's come up to me on stage.
No,
before.
but that's not the first time you've been called the N-word
Oh,
while
but
on
that's
stage.
Tucson. The rules are different in Tucson, dude. I'm not gonna say shit to a white motor. The Sons of Anarchy are in Tucson, saying
Yeah.
nigga. I'm not gonna say nothing to them, bro. I'm just trying to do my 10 and get my fucking.
You're in their town.
I'm trying to
partner.
collect my hundo and fucking get out of there.
Yeah, in Tucson it's legal.
They're close enough to the border.
Yeah.
Dudes with turrets are not that far away.
Yeah, there's like a Humvee.
All right, but tell me about June Jam now.
Oh yeah, June Jam, fantastic show. It was a great time. We drove up.
What is June Jam?
Oh, I'll tell you, it's an EDM festival that also has comedy shows running there towards the end of the festival on like Saturdays and Sundays.
Were there music acts I would know?
Yeah, no, and I don't know them
So I
either.
was at a strip mall doing comedy up in Flag. I'm
No,
joking.
it was like it's like 2.5 miles into the forest, so everyone there camps for like
Can you
the
see
entire.
streetlights?
No, Not at all. You're like 2.5 miles into like deep forest.
They could have paid me probably pretty handsomely, and I may have turned that down. That's petrifies me to my soul.
Yeah, everyone there was camping and stuff like
Everyone's
that.
on drugs and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck no.
I would love to get you on acid and
Nah,
just
'cause
set
you
you out in the field.
Nah, you blend in at a scene like that. How many big black dudes with dreads are hanging out?
There's like 3.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a
You
mark.
can count him. So
Right,
yeah, there's-
I'm a mark out there. 1,000%.
Oh yeah, dude, it was so funny because Pauly Casillas was there.
Oh, I love Paul.
I know, he was just walking around with Jordans, just looking like
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
Tucson cholo, and I'm like, what the fuck you doing, man? He's just got one feather earring in. He's just like, it looks cool, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude. It fucking it was
looks cool.
It was really cool. It was a really fun time. I did 15 minutes. Got to see Sam Talent for a little bit. He fucking rules. Check him out.
Space wise, what was it like? Like, where'd you perform at? Was it outside? Like,
Yeah,
like they had a
everything was-
tent?
everything was
or was it like
outside.
they just set up some chairs? Was
No, it
like
was like I was. It's in front of a gazebo that like they built and stuff like that, and has lights all around it. And there's all these cool mood lights, and so like we had a bunch of chairs. And
Wait,
like,
did you
set 'em up.
perform during the day or at night?
At night? It was like 11 o'clock when I went up,
damn.
and then I fucking had to drive home.
How
Well, I
tripped
didn't
out
drive
was,
home.
Was the audience tripped out on shit? Like, was
Oh
it
yeah,
weird?
everyone
Were you
was
getting
like,
weird reactions?
oh yeah, people were like high on fucking.
So like, you hit a fucking dun dun, and they were just like,
So,
just like just staring at you.
sometimes I'd say something, and then I'd see someone just be like. And they just like not
Just
even.
like, did they go right back to fucking pure anxiety? It's just
Yeah, no, it's just because it's like I realize that every word that I'm saying to them, it's not like sentences. It's just like I am seeing
They're
every
catching-
single word.
yeah.
Yeah, just catching everyone, just putting it all together, and just being like, "That's funny" in your head, and just
I've
being
never
like,
performed to an
yeah.
audience that had the subtitles on. That's pretty fucking.
"Oh yeah,
cool.
dude, closed captioning all the way."
Mm-hmm.
It was closed captioning was provided by your dealer, and
Jesus Christ, that's pretty good.
no, dude, it was like there's some like fucking there's cool people out there, and then there's like weirdos. I remember last year when I did it, like some dude was up by Sam. He was that was the second year he was there.
Did he
Eh,
perform in shorts?
Yeah,
Okay, keep
yeah,
going.
he rocks them.
Go ahead.
But no, he was going up there, and like he was like talking to some guy, and he was just roasting him a little bit, and he like almost like what happened to you at your show. The guy just got up, and instead of like security coming to take care of him, like they got like security guard just came up to him and just gave him a hug and stuff like that, and he's just like, all right,
Well, he probably wasn't violent. He's probably just hanging out.
no, just tripping dick.
I want to go talk to that guy.
yeah.
You're like, no, you can't.
He's like, the show's talking to me.
Yeah, you're like, no. He's probably just looking at light. He probably wasn't even watching Sam. He's looking at the red spotlight behind him. Just being
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna go fuck with that.
Just fucking bugging out.
yeah, I'm
it
gonna
was-
go watch that.
No, it was so fun.
What was the hardest drug you saw?
Just I mean like people doing whippets and shit like that. That's
Let's not
like,
get too specific.
what?
Let's not get too
No, there's a
specific on
bunch
the
of- there's a
illicit drugs that are
bunch
being
of-
done.
There's a dude. We literally just described it as a bunch of white people with dreadlocks in the woods doing drugs. I mean, I have questions.
Yeah, like a bunch of like people just casually walking around with like the whipped cream things and whippets,
Ooh.
just fucking. And like I when I was on stage, I did a goof. What's going on?
Thank you,
Everyone's
sorry.
doing sign language while I'm
No,
trying to
we're
talk.
we're just getting beer. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I was trying to make that. Well, fucking Andrew delegated. We should have figured that out pre-show. Keep going.
No, so basically, when I was there, like everyone was doing whippets and shit, and when I was on stage, I was just like, I bet there's like a sports chalet or a Dick's Sporting Goods. Aldo, if you do that again, you're fucking fired. You're on thin ice, kid. I'm sorry.
You could fire someone
getting
even if you tried.
I'm getting you used to working. I'm getting used to you working with Daniel. To be fair, get ready for that in text format about twice a month.
Dude, have I not? You'll slowly find out. We'll get back to the end of June Jam.
That's
I'm
internal
the
affairs.
nicest.
Don't you even say nicest if it's not even if it's not paired with asshole dumb piece of shit right afterwards. Don't even finish that sentence.
I'm the nicest equal that you could possibly be working with.
Equal.
Equal?
Yeah.
Equal?
I was gonna say boss, but I feel like that's what you didn't want me to say, so I tried to go with something else.
Maybe friend.
I'm the nicest friend.
You're not my friend.
I'm the nicest 51%.
You're
you
not
could
nice.
be working.
Internal affairs.
You're not nice.
Yeah, get off internal affairs, dickweed.
All right.
There you go. Wow. Internal affairs fixes the public episode.
Yeah,
too.
it does.
Gong.
Watch Internal Affairs. Yeah. Internal Affairs. That'll be good. Yeah, just plug that into the normal app. That'll be our chicken sandwich.
No, but
Yeah.
I when I was on stage, I was saying how I bet like in a Flagstaff, since everyone was doing whippets, there's just like a Dick's Sporting Goods out there that thinks that like all these hippies are having an airsoft gun festival.
Like, did they build a range?
And it's like, oh my god, that's crazy.
I
It's
wonder
like,
if it's Adobe or blow up.
oh my god, do you think they're doing like Vietnam?
Have you ever gone paintballing?
What?
Or airsofting or paintballing?
Oh, I used to airsoft a bunch. I was a big fan of airsoft when
God,
I
I'm
was a
holding
kid.
guns early, huh? Would you spray paint the orange black?
No. I just got good ones, so they came with removable tips.
There it is. There it is. Dude, I had friends that, like, I would go with, like, some rich, because I was playing in Scottsdale Unified Football, whatever. So some of my friends had some cash. Bro, we'd go out there. My parents bought me just, like, a little, like, $100, just, like, automatic airsoft gun. We go out there, bro. Niggas had, like, legitimate, like, hard metal replicas of Uzis and AKs.
Oh
and, like,
yeah, it's
dude, when I would hit them, it would just be kind of a nuisance that they knew they were out. When they would hit me, bro, I'm getting fucking like Tom Clancy movie slain. Just,
Yeah.
just in the.
It
I'm
just,
like
like,
12.
You look
dude.
like the end of Platoon where he's
Yeah.
trying to get on the helicopter.
yeah. No, you're it is like every BB's carrying like actual bullet
Yeah.
speed, and so it's just sitting there, just like "Toosh," and just like takes your
Dude,
shoulder
I'm playing
out.
against 12-year-olds in chrome plated AKs, just lighting my shit up.
You're fucking meeting SEAL Team 6-year-olds in the fucking out in the field, so they're
It's
blowing
basically
your brains
It's
out.
basically the most dangerous game. I'm just getting hunted by
Yeah.
some rich guys.
Yeah, they're just like, go.
Their
We'll give
daddy
you a
dropped
head
them
start.
off, and we're like, "Go get the black man."
And then they just go and just be like, do you see him? And there's just a guy on a hill with binoculars. He's just like,
I'm pretty sure I
Yes.
got friendly fired a couple times.
of course. Dude, I remember like my buddy who is like his dad had his own company, so he was like a richer guy. And like he got one of those like AK-47 ones that with a drum mag. So it had like it was just like
No, but it's not like a drum and reel guns can hold maybe 100 bullets. A drum and are you talking paintball or airsoft?
airsoft.
Can hold fucking 500, and you can just let shit rip.
Oh yeah, it's like a video game. We literally just sat there, just held it for about like a full minute and a half straight, and it was just like just
You want to hear how
shooting.
trashy my family is? My
What?
brother got clipped by a low-grade airsoft gun when he was like 6 at home. We were shooting pigeons in the backyard.
Nice.
And
So fucked up.
and he walked by all like little kid, like, you know, like rib cage out.
Yeah.
And my dad was shooting. It was like it wasn't crazy. It wasn't an expensive one. It was like maybe a little $30 airsoft gun.
And then he hit him and yelled, "My favorite son, no!"
No, he hit
No!
him. My clone. He
Yeah.
tried to throw me in the way. No, but he clipped him in the neck, and my brother went down for a sec. And it was one of those moments where it's like, all right, is this one of those things where we got to let mom in on this, or are you gonna be cool about it?
Yeah.
And then he rolled over and he took it like a champ. Rolled around. We're like, you can shoot it next if you shut the fuck up about this.
He just like puts a gun in your hand and he's like, finish him.
Well, yeah, no, because before my dad
Be
was
my
like,
be my favorite son. Finish him. And you just walk over, just
he just leaves it on the ground. He
If
like
you shoot your brother, you're not adopted anymore.
he just goes like it's a shitty spring one, so he's like click click.
No, dude, I have okay, this is nuts. I have a fucking scar on like number 4 right here.
Yeah.
Fucking, and it was from when I was like, I don't know, like 10 or 12, 11, 12. We had a fucking spring-loaded black handgun. Do you remember this, Brody?
Yep.
Dude, my parent, and looking back, I had young parents, so like when they were doing this, they were probably like 33, so that kind of makes sense. Dude, they would come and just fucking pop us with like, and it would like, we'd play along too, so we'd like put a little bit of padding on, but my dad would just shoot us at like hitman range. Like he would just walk up and be like, this is from Russia, and like fucking shoot me in
It's
my
like
chest.
that one scene from Kick-Ass where he's like testing out the bulletproof vest and shit.
Yes, just like that, except there was no vest. It was just my fucking malnourished 12-year-old body or whatever.
Yep.
He came in and just would smack us. We'd run. They try and trick us, call us out in the living room, be like, come here, I have pizza. We'd be like, really?
That's fun. You just got hunted by your parents.
Looking back, this family therapy is going to be fun as hell, huh?
Yeah, and just being like, well, when did you think it started? It's like, well, I started to think my parents didn't like me when they hunted me.
Yeah, about the time I got a handgun drawn.
When they lured me in with the promise of pizza and shot me in the belly.
I really knew I had to take control of everything in my life
That's
at
like
that
some
point.
mafia shit.
Anyway, now I do stand up. Here's a ticket to DBG and Friends.
And if you want to hear my new
You
5,
invite your therapist to DVG and Friends?
I'll be like, if you really just want to save us some time and save me a little bit of money, we can save some sessions out of this. Just you want to come to the next 2 DBG and Friends? I'll lay it all out.
yeah, you're really fucking. You're what?
Trauma's usually supposed to make people funny, but I don't know what happened here.
Yeah, bro. Quickest way to disappoint a room is tell them about your backstory. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking true.
But,
You suck.
Anything else with
No, I would.
cock smoke? Go ahead. Finish June Jam.
I wish I wish I had an airsoft gun at June Jam. That would have been
Bro,
very.
tell
Well,
fun.
I
me-
saw you were doing the tomato booth.
I was.
Were you a
That-
jester?
No, I mean essentially, yeah. I was like in the.
You made a nice jester.
I mean, I'm a comic, so you should try it out sometime. No, so tomato. I was in the tomato booth insulting people at June Jam. It was very fun. It's always fun to make fun of them dirty hippies. I immediately called the chick's hat dumb, and she got very upset.
What's better, Ren Fair or June Jam?
June Jam for sure. You can say much
Do you know-
crazier shit.
Do you know what? What did you partake in at said event?
Well, I was just smoking weed. I had to drive home. Well, actually, I say we had to drive. Me and Haley went up. She's fucking shout out Haley. She's a trooper.
Oh,
She-
so you pulled a Daniel?
No, she drove to get out of the forest, and then she was like, "Oh, you can just." She'll be like, "Oh, you can literally like take a nap." I'm like, "Let me know if you need me to like drive or anything." And then fucking woke up. We're almost home and hung out with her for the rest of the time. It was fucking awesome. I was very worried because she's a terrible driver. She's literally the third.
I've seen her drive.
Literally
dude.
the third date we went on, she got in a car accident with me when we went to go pick up pizza.
I got fucking smacked in a car with a girl that I was on a date on too. To really fuck your shit up.
No, I wasn't driving. She was driving.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Were you driving?
No, it was like my first 2 weeks in college. I started talking to one of the water girls on the team, which is forbidden. And then
A forbidden love.
shout out West Side. See you guys. And then
Best water girls in the game.
and then
Spare no expense.
dude, we were okay. And I wasn't as forward before I did stand up comedy. I was a lot more respectful. Now I'd have been like, "You dumb bitch, hit the brakes!" But fucking then, dude, she was in like a fucking Sentra or something, a cruise, and we're fucking coming up to a 4-way intersection, but only one of the sides has stop signs, and the other side doesn't. She misses her stop sign, and then there's a car on the right side who never had a stop sign to begin with. That like I saw it as we're coming up. I'm like, all right, she's gonna see a stop sign. She's gonna slow down. She's gonna whatever. And I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I'm like, oh, she's not slowing. Hey, she's not slowing. And then I just kind of accepted it, and we got smacked on the fucking side. It was like 2 weeks into leaving my house and going like 1,000 miles away. I had to call my mom and be like, yeah, so I totaled a car today with this girl. It's pretty fucked.
Were you driving her car?
No,
no,
she
yeah,
was
no,
driving.
she was driving.
I was
so
pissed.
You're pissed to just be there?
Well, yeah, because then after we had to get out of the car and I had to stand there and do shit that I wasn't. Yeah, I had to do shit that I wasn't qualified to do. Being on our like second, it wasn't even a date. I hadn't even like touched cheeks yet, and I had to stand outside.
You can go on dates without fucking, right?
Was this 1943?
Yeah.
I'm in a woman before I know her name.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm not moving in with a chick after the first date.
Well, maybe
see-
you should try it sometime.
I was seeing how we were gonna fit that in there.
All right. All right. This
I feel like we
this
have
one
a
looks
shit ton of topics we had to get into.
Yeah, this one looks fun. We have a topic
Keep on
here
running,
that
don't
I
be weird.
want to get into. One event in history you wish you could have been there for.
I'm not mad about that. I'll be mad if we had a history side to this.
What?
Do you have an answer to this? Because I don't want to go
Yeah,
first
I have
because I
one.
have a couple. And is this under? Well, here's a question. Because obviously I'm black, so it's like I can't just like pop in. Can I be white in these scenarios?
Nope.
You
No.
would want that.
All right,
No.
bro. Then fucking 1997. All right, what happened around then? Like
Still nothing too great for you.
that's
Your
what
dad
I'm s-
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That was good.
You
That
can go
was
catch that
year.
guy. You
Damn.
can go catch that guy. You'd be hot on his tail. You can looper that man. I say
On a
looper him.
technicality, he stayed for 3 months. I was born in December, so it was 98. You cocksuck.
3 months, and then he's like, he saw a baby just like rearranging like Daniel into DBG, and he's just like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Nah, I was probably pretty cute. He's probably more like this Jewish lady is a pain in my.
Yeah.
Like father, like son.
Yeah. Right? You're
One
just
thing-
like your father.
Well, one thing I gotta say about this Jewish lady, I mean, oy vey. Come on.
Is that French?
Nice job.
Oy vey?
Ketchup.
Oy vey.
That's not a Jewish. It's a Jewish
Yeah,
like
it's a Jewish term. It's
oy
like
vey.
It's
Look
like
the-
kind of Jewish
Look
slang.
up the origin of oy vey. No. I know it's like some Jewish ladies would say, but it's not.
It's not like I caramba.
It's not inherently
fucking-
Jewish. It belongs to a language.
You think Yiddish?
Is oy vey? Yeah. Look up the. Let's see here.
Is it Yiddish?
Look up the background. Yeah. Oy vey.
Yiddish.
Fuck.
Wow.
Really?
That's your word.
Shut.
Take
your-
off that Star of David and put it around my neck.
I
am
don't know
You have
Oy vey
stolen
was a-
valor for Judaism. right
Stolen
now.
know.
valor. Stolen valor. So when was the last time you had your foreskin, huh?
I think I
Oh,
still
no one
got-
had foreskin that year. Stolen valor.
I think I still got some. I think I did like a so job. I think I got like the off
A
rabbi.
so-so job?
I got like the
So-so
weekend.
job.
I got like the substitute moil who like only does it to.
You got your circumcision off Wish?
He does it to. He
Your
does
mom is so Jewish, she took you to like one of those student study schools.
Which, if you think
where,
about
like,
it,
dental assistants can get.
I had a resident do my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom's so Jewish. She's like, listen, I don't want him to have foreskin, but I'm not gonna pay for it.
I'm not paying full price.
I'm not paying full price. Listen, I'll get a cigar cutter
Have
and
you
do this
seen
myself.
the market?
And then some Jewish guy with braids is gonna suck my son's dick. Do you know that Jewish people do that?
I do know that. That is something that I do know wasn't done to me, or at least I'm
No, it's
told.
like his seeds. It's like Hasidic Jews.
Yeah, moils.
Yeah.
No, I mean moil is the term
No,
for
no,
someone
Moyle's
who
the guy who
performs
did my
circumcision.
shit. Yeah. But Hasid's like the top level of this shit. There's a little
Yeah,
bit
those are the
The
There's
like,
ones that slurp it up.
those are like curly straw fucking.
You immediately get
My high school was in like a Hasidic Jewish neighborhood.
of. Yeah, you get touched up.
Yeah.
Your high school was in a Hasidic Jewish neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's hysterical to imagine you getting bullied by Hasids.
No, they didn't go there, but that was like Encino is like a heavily populated
They're
Hasidic
probably pretty
area.
thick. They only like fucking whitefish and matzah.
Yeah,
Pretty fucking jacked.
bulked up.
It's just clean eating.
Yeah, just get fucking built from reading books with weights in them.
They're just bench pressing like SpongeBob, just pickle barrels.
Yeah.
Just pushing pickle barrels around.
Yeah, just fucking
jacked.
kafilta
Yeah.
straight to the dome.
What was that? Double gabagoo? No worries.
By the power of David.
A Hasidic superhero would be tough.
Oh yeah,
And
someone
he have a
who's
cape?
just like fucking throws like lightning toras at people, and like Star of David.
He would have like
shurikens.
ninja stars. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that what they're called?
Shurikens?
Did you ever have like a real ninja star?
No, I was never that cool, Dan.
My brother had a bunch of knives and shit. I was just asking.
Wow, what a badass.
Wow. I was just curious.
Dude, is someone?
Dude, you're into like Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
no,
Sorry
I don't.
for trying to figure
No,
out
I
the
don't.
backstory.
No, I'm not into that stuff. My parents wouldn't let me
I
have
said work.
knives.
No, I'm not. I was saying Dungeons and. Did you ever play Dungeons and
No,
Dragons?
I can't read.
There's a lot of reading in that.
Motherfucker, it's all books.
It's all lore.
It's all books.
What?
Yeah.
What? Do you
Yeah.
write the books yourself?
You can.
You can if you want to make your own like dungeon and stuff like that. If you're like dungeon master,
I
People
thought
do
it was
that
just
all
a
the time.
board game.
No, it's
No.
like a storytelling game where you write your own story.
Yeah,
And there's like historic lore that you can follow up with.
yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Is there like choices you can make, and
Yeah.
then it
Yeah.
determines the
But
outcome? and
okay,
shit?
so one guy's the game. I'm trying to understand the
One
culture.
person is a dungeon master, and all the people like.
Is
one
that the guy who
the-
runs it?
The narrator.
And does he make up the story beforehand,
You can.
or do you
That's
make
the
it up as
same
they go?
question.
You literally just fucking asked this.
Like, holy
So some
shit.
guy's just sitting there bullshitting. I'm trying to win.
No,
Are we
reading.
gambling
you
on this?
don't win. It's
Do
a
I got
team
50 on
thing.
Do I got 50 on a warlock?
It's not poker. You can't do Dungeons and Dragons
I'm all,
in
I'm
Vegas.
all in. Here's my fucking chainmail.
No,
No.
you can't do that.
So it's just some asshole being like, okay, you died. You're like,
Uh,
you also have to paint and like create your own
yeah,
characters.
I'm gonna throw a curveball your way, Daniel.
no wonder
Some
these
games,
assholes got bullied.
Hey, Daniel, I'm gonna throw a curveball your way. Some games aren't always about winning. Some are just about having fun with your
You
friends.
sound like all those dance team girls I always had to fucking argue with in high school.
yeah, because
This
you're
is a sport. Where's the scoreboard? If you can point me in the direction of a functioning scoreboard, I'll acknowledge this whole thing right now.
What about, so by those same rules, what about Olympic gymnastics? The scoreboard is what?
There
in
is
the
a
person's
scoreboard.
There is
hand?
a
There's-
genuine
there's a
scoreboard. There's an
genuine-
actual scoreboard.
There's
Well,
a
I'm pretty
genuine
sure-
scoreboard.
I'm pretty sure dance is scored based off of the person's performance. on
No,
a
no. If you
1 to 10
actually,
scale- on a 1 to
if
10
you
scale for
actually
each.
go to, I'm not saying dance isn't a sport. I'm saying being on the dance team in high school where I just have to go it's like watching your fucking third graders sing Silent Night or
It's like
whatever.
It's like music recitals.
Yeah, you're like, what is? Oh, this is just like a show. This is a low level dance show. Like, I
That
wouldn't
being
even
said-
pay money to go see a high level version of this. Like, unless it's like background for Beyonce or something.
That being said, so people who do flag, that's not a sport.
Are you saying the flag
flag twirling?
Yeah, they're
the
not
flaggots?
marching bands.
Stop it.
The flaggots?
That's
Stop.
Jesus.
That's within
Jesus
the
Christ.
line.
Jesus.
Jesus
There's a hard
Christ.
L in there.
I feel uncomfortable saying wigger. You
All right,
know?
good. Now
that
that you
was
threw
weird.
that
That's
out there,
getting
flaggots is nothing.
That's getting bleeped.
What? I hard pronunciated.
I'm gonna bleep that so it sounds
no,
like Tristan
don't
said
do
the
that.
N-word.
I said the W version. Isn't it crazy that you could still like technically say that?
Nah,
Can you?
because then all the black community will be even more pissed that I didn't just cold cock this guy on camera.
Yeah.
Look, like, you just let that shit slide. Like, no, he did. He said fucking something else.
No, is that not a cool thing to say anymore?
What, wigger? No,
Yeah.
that's fine. So is flag it. They're both one letter off. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
He did just put you in checkmate, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can still spell the N word with an NH, and it would make perfect grammatical sense.
KN.
That'd be so funny if that's your way around it. If you're just saying like, like knowledge, knife, and then just that'd be so funny.
Yeah, you like I spell it the grammatically correct way.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you know this, but those guys can't exactly spell.
Just doubling down. I'm not racist though. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm not.
That might be the clip. That's good.
Come on.
That's good.
She was
Alright.
just saying the
That's good
N-word is the
content.
clip.
I didn't
That's
say
been the
it.
clip already. What are you talking
I didn't
about?
even say it.
We had a whole clip like that.
Yeah, Brody Asbill.
Remember that?
Oh yeah.
We've been doing a cast for a while now.
Oh yeah.
We had times.
Man, back when I was having fun.
Damn.
What event in
Piece of
history?
shit.
Yeah, what the hell?
We haven't even talked about this. Hi guys, back with another topic. It's Tristan, trying to do his best. If
Nice.
anyone in this fucking room, don't interrupt me.
Talk to me with that dude, son.
What? I'll spit.
You'll do what?
I'll put a fucking pen in your beer. God damn it. Subscribe to the Patreon. No, if you guys could be a part of a historical moment, what would it be and why?
And we're saying if
Andrew
I
already said he'd be there for... No, you said
I'll
1997.
go back to when the buffet was invented. Probably fuck up a couple of the fucking original restaurants.
Let them know what they're...
I'm the reason all you can eat is a thing. They're
No,
like,
because
we
what you
gotta
guys don't
build 'em.
realize is they would let you take shit home from the buffet before '97. So I want to go back there see what's going.
Yeah.
They're like, we have to make a model of this restaurant around this fat fuck.
Yeah, before they made you upgrade to the crab legs and the
See,
seafood aisle.
this is when they were cooking with lard. So it was better kitchen-wise.
Bro,
back
don't you hate
before-
that when you go to a buffet and they're like, all right, it's like $12.99 for the buffet. If you want the buffet plus the crab, it's like $22. You're like, I didn't come here for fucking. It's a one-stop shop, you dickweed.
And to be fair, how the fuck are they going to tell what... Once you have a plate, you can just pretty much supermarket sweep the place and just
Now,
leave.
okay, here's my question: are you like
Do you
that?
know what flashing is? When you like flashing is like when you go into a store and then just like run through and steal a bunch of shit and then just run out. It's like super undiscreet stealing. Like people do it to
Well,
like
they can do it now because the limit for
Wait, are
when
you
you
saying
could,
you just walk out?
No, I mean it's people literally just running into like a Gucci store and just ripping shit out of like the little display stuff and then just running the fuck out.
Because they won't stop you?
Yeah, it's just all numbers. It's just like you and 7 guys run in there, just completely ransack the place.
Well, the thing is too. I don't know if you guys heard, but the
Isn't that just fucking a robbery?
no? It's I'm trying to get to that motherfucker.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is that the price point in which it's considered a crime has increased? I think it's like $1,200 before it's a crime or
Well,
something.
I've
like
seen
that.
it.
Which
Most
is
of the time-
trash.
most of the times, I see it with like Gucci stores and stuff like that. Like Gucci.
I know you
Louis
take
Vuitton.
one thing each, you can walk out of there with like 8K.
So you're saying we
worth
could
of
really
stuff.
upgrade the level of this podcast right now for like really no
Yeah,
like
you
issue
want to
at all?
flash at Best Buy?
How cool would it be if we had like Louis Vuitton mic covers?
No,
Like,
it-
just
Yeah.
really go full designer.
it is. I'm wearing a Chanel purse on my head like a hat.
Just has Balenciaga glasses on that cover like 90% of his face. Starts
Yeah.
talking like a Johnny Depp like can't place it accent.
Johnny Demp. Was
Yeah.
that what he said?
Yeah, he was a good running back. Played at Notre Dame. No.
He said, nice. I'm good. He's close personal friend. I'm glad.
Yeah, no.
No, but no, I say what you do instead of like how people flash stores. I say Andrew flashes a buffet and just runs in and eats as many things as he can and then runs out.
What are you going to? You walk into a buffet. Here's a question. You skipping salad?
I haven't been.
Duh!
I haven't been to a buffet in years.
Okay.
Not since the Great
Now in
Attack
front
of
of me,
1943.
Tristan, Aldo Brody, and fucking 3 cameras, and depending on the episode.
The closest I've been to a buffet is Korean barbecue. That's about it.
Oh, where they bring you endless cuts of meat?
Yeah,
Okay. So you have been to a buffet.
that's not a
What-
buffet though.
No, a
A
buffet.
buffet is a... did you go to a place where you
Nah,
could have
it's-
waved your finger and been like, I'll take more?
Nah, that's a difference. Buffets, you get up and get it yourself. A Korean barbecue place, they bring it to you and you cook it there.
Isn't that the place where you have to cook
Service.
for yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went there and then I licked the chopsticks and
work.
gave myself food poisoning because I forgot it was raw meat.
That's even more intensive than a buffet. You don't have to go and start the chocolate fountain up at
We're
Golden
not
Corral.
we're not gonna overstep the fact that this idiot gave himself food poisoning because he tried to eat raw meat.
No, I licked the chopsticks after I put the raw meat on the grill, and I was like, "Oh, there's special sauce on here. I'm gonna lick it off." And then it was the marinade for the pork that I was putting on there. So guess what? We live and we learn.
You have a compromised immune system already. You can't be taking on
can't be
bacteria
cooking for
like
yourself.
this.
I cook.
You
We have to
can't be
start-
cooking for yourself.
Do we have to
Look,
start
I-
yelling at you like an old person when you do mundane tasks?
No.
What the fuck are you doing?
I
like,
can cook for myself. I can drive places. I go to the bank.
I don't shit myself yet.
Yeah.
I go to the bank.
And just like, dude, talk about like, I feel like that's a grandma way to defend yourself. Just being like, I drive. I go to the bank.
No, I used to see.
I go to garden club.
You know the ultimate flex? My granny used to flex that she would go see her friend who lived in a home. Her friend was like 2 years older than her and was like, yeah, I'm going to see.
Do you think it's
That's the
just,
most petty Jewish woman shit
Dude,
I've ever heard
dude,
of.
But I'm like, bro, you guys are both like 80 plus years old. Like, she's literally just the opening act for your demise as well. Like, what
Yeah.
what are
Do you
we-
think
She's bombing right now in life, and you're like, I think I could pick this up.
She's on a ventilator and you're trying to high step. Why are we fucking talking
Dude,
shit?
Do you think they like went when she went in to go visit her? It's like Gen Pop. It's like, yeah, and, like,
and then she
comes
rolls
out. He's
in
just
on
like,
her.
he's like, hey, Misty, you raggedy old bitch. I'm gonna go get a Frosty after this. And she's just like, what are you doing? It's like, I did a puzzle.
The cards in here beat me.
Yeah. I
She
did
used
a
to talk with one of those things that like self-generates words based off of her
Yeah.
pupils.
Yeah, just in there.
The Stephen Hawking shit.
It takes a sec to register. It's Cindy, how are you?
The Puerto Rican man is taking my medicine. I disagree with the food here. Too much seasoning.
Okay.
Kill me.
That Jerome boy has a what, Grandma? Fat ass.
Right?
Grandma can't hit on him from the grave? Sorry, I can't do a Stephen Hawking voice.
You can't do any voices. We've learned that very
I got
quickly.
two. I got two real ones. I got the Southern football coach because I perfected that through the years.
And black eye.
No, I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't even
Yeah.
say it's old
Yeah.
Jewish like
Swish.
80-year-old Jewish lady, and that's about it. Those are two. I can't do shit else besides that.
I can do a couple.
No, you have more vocal. You can do more vocal like.
I have a vocal
characters than me.
range. I have a vocal range.
How many legit do you think you can do that are worth a shit?
I don't know.
If they came to you, were like, give me a package of your top 5. What's in the top 5? What's
Dice.
making the number 1?
I mean, I could do an alright dice. Bernie Sanders. I like doing him. That's fun.
Okay, so you can do an older dice. Keep going.
Yeah, that is pretty much older dice. Yeah.
I could do dice. I could do dice in about 15 years.
I could do
Uh,
Young Dice from the special.
No. Yeah. Yeah, that one too. No. That one guy who was in the Mandalorian, who was also like.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
The other old white
yeah,
guy.
the old no, but his voice is different.
All right,
His
for
voice is
people who don't know, what
Bounty
the fuck
hunting is a very complicated profession. I like to touch my penis against the inside of a coffee cup and then pee while people are watching me during Zoom meetings. It gets me hard. Bring me the boy.
I didn't know what it is. I was like to put my dick on the inside.
and then I piss into the coffee cup, and I feel the depth of my dick compared to my piss rise.
Would shit like that do anything for you? Like if someone's let's say you're a server and someone's an asshole customer to you, and you dip the tip of your dick in their drink, that wouldn't do it for me. Like if I couldn't actually see them be revolted by what was going on, like that wouldn't do shit.
I'd take a shit in their drink.
No, you wouldn't. But I'm saying, would that do it for you? Would you be fully satisfied if you dipped your tip?
Dude, first
Served it to 'em?
first off, there's no drink that is served at room temperature, so it's either
No,
a
you're
hot
dipping
or an
a-
extremely
no, you're dipping a
cold.
cold one in.
So
I'll put my shit on ice.
you just dip your dick into an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, just an ice cream Snickers. You're about to catch this whole thing.
Dude, imagine getting a sundae with a helmet print in the top of it, and you're just like, your pants are wet, and you're like, I hope you have a good meal.
You're like it's Star Wars themed.
Thank
Like it.
Thank you for the 2% tip. Bye. And then just run away.
That wouldn't bother you though. Do you need to see the? You grew up as a younger sibling. Did you torment your?
My sister?
Yeah.
No, she never gave me the opportunity. She just already hated me. She just didn't
I'm
like
trying
me
to
right off
slowly
the bat.
unlock the backstory of what's going
She
on.
just didn't
over
like me
there.
right off the bat, so everything I did was annoying.
What's your age difference?
16 months.
I could see that.
Like literally less than a year.
Yeah,
and a
she was
half.
like the baby for like a blink of an eye, and she's like, "This fucking bastard's coming into the picture now."
Pretty much, yeah. Not even anything personality-wise. Just like this was my room and now it's our room, and I'm pretty mad.
She doesn't
about
even
that.
remember it being my room. She was 16 months old. That's like, you don't have memories from a year. I've always been there.
I got a memory.
You've got a memory? Well, I'm sorry you were scarred at a young age. Someone put you in a fucking dry cleaning
My
bin.
Moil-
16
my-
months they're already hunting
Yeah,
him.
my moil got a little handsy, fucking Ralph.
Let me tell you, it got real traditional. in there.
Real orthodox, as they
Real
say.
orthodox.
Original recipe. Was not a fan.
Yeah, I felt his curly Q sideburns on my pelvis.
Hey, what the fuck is this? And whose is this? Who the fuck is Barney? And why the fuck
Who do you think?
they have a purple dino on TV?
That's
Who do
Brody.
you think?
Like,
Who the fuck do
Brody.
you
I
think?
I was sitting
I
there
literally-
thinking,
Bro, because it's written out all wiggery too. Here, I'm gonna read it word for word.
I typed it word for word,
Like-
and I typed it word for word.
This is exactly how
great
Brody
topic.
said it. Hold on, let me give you the fucking head motion and fucking palm pounding. Watch this. Where's it at? Hold on.
Wait, can I try? Can I try it once?
Who? Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Yo, who the fuck is Barney? And why the fuck do they have this purple dino on TV?
What the fuck?
Just imagine I have several chains on my wrist that are jingling with every hand movement.
He does
Yo,
like the
who the-
chest flex. He's like, who the fuck is
Yo,
Barney?
on God though,
Just
who the fuck is this dino, bro?
Just imagine I'm rolling on creatine trying to start issues with Barney right now.
I was just
Yo, Joe Rogan told me
thinking about it.
Yo, Joe Rogan told me to take Alpha Brain, so I got some big thoughts right now. Who the fuck is this Barney dude, bro? Who the fuck is this?
So you gonna tell me they let this motherfucker around kids
So
just
what?
uninterrupted?
Yo, so anyone know his last name? Is it the dinosaur? You idiot. Yo, what the fuck?
The dinosaur?
Yo,
What did you
shit's
mean?
whack, dude.
What did you?
Let's
what,
go listen to Mac Miller.
What the fuck did you mean by this?
Just
And
like,
word for word, it says, "Who the fuck is Barney, and why the fuck they got this purple dino on TV?"
it was just like, why would they create a character like that? Who came up with that?
Well, if
Like,
you're thinking about weird
who-
characters, let me shock you.
Yeah,
There's
no,
several
no, no.
characters in shows that are probably just a pair of pants. And
Bro, they literally the biggest company in the world has several parks that are all based off of plush characters.
Did I mean it as who's in the suit?
I don't know. This is your fucking thought.
Let me look up who's in the
These
suit.
are pretty on par for Brody. He goes, "Hey, here's a thought that I thought through about 33%. What you got? What are you googling right now?
Who's in the Barney suit?
There's no way a singular person fucking played
the
Barney.
unsung hero.
No way. Wow,
Did it
a
just say-
singular person played Barney?
You can't.
David Joyner.
Yeah,
Is
and
that
he
his
also has a
voice?
tantric sex business. Why don't
Hell
you go
yeah.
Are you serious?
read
Where?
the fucking
I need to
thing.
see that.
The man who wore the Barney costume, David Joyner, has a tantric sex business.
Yo, he straight up said, "I
For
love."
sure
He straight
fucked
up
so
said,
many kids on set.
"He said,
Damn.
I love you, you love me, and together I'm gonna keep loving you multiple times after several
Tell
orgasms.
me no. The exact song. Tell me that doesn't sound like a thing that a pedophile outside of a big purple suit would sing to a 4-year-old.
And then guess what? No evidence.
Wait,
Clean
what was
up,
the-
clean up,
Everybody
everybody,
do-
everywhere. Clean up, clean up. If you tell your parents, we both can get in trouble.
Everybody do your share, and by your share I mean I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. You get a rag
Everybody,
from the
please
back.
don't share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. The man who wore Barney, David Joyner, has a tantric sex business. He does, however, feel that he was engaging in tantric practices while wearing a giant purple
fuck?
costume.
For fuck's
That's not
sake.
even the strangest part about the story, Doc.
Go down.
Joyner been playing Barney in 91 and continued to do. Wow, he had a fucking 10-year
10
run.
year? Holy
What
shit.
did he do? Okay, here's a direct
He had
quote
a tenure?
from Vice. The energy I brought up while in the costume is based on the foundation of Tantra, which is love, he explained. Everything stems, grows, and evolves from love. Even when you emotionally block energy, that's the best way to remove it. Hey, yo, we got to start screening who we let around kids, bro.
I was
This
about
had
to
a
say,
10-year
how many
run.
fucking times are they going to be like, hey, so you have a lot of energy? It's
Wow.
like, yeah, you want to play
Bro.
kid show person? He's like, yeah. It's like, what do you do in your side business? It's like, oh, I make dildos for dogs that I test on myself. And he's just like,
Wait, no,
all
isn't,
right.
isn't tantric sex the like where you don't touch people?
No,
it's all
tantric
like
sex-
physical touching without penetration.
No.
Yes,
Look
that's
it
what
up.
I meant.
No,
it's
look
all
it
like
up.
just rubbing my like
No,
fucking
I
pectoral.
think,
What
and
good
that
does
kind
no,
of stuff.
I think tantric sex isn't tantric sex when
Gwyneth Paltrow has the same shit.
no,
Yeah, it's like
look it
someone
up.
rubs
Look
your
it up,
middle
'cause I
toe
think-
and you come or something.
No, I
like
think
that.
you're wrong. I think tantric sex is where you learn how to like come and like just come for like an hour and
This
a
is
half.
total white people shit.
The
What the
end
hell's
goal?
happening?
Tantric sex is a
Read
slow
that, read that. Oh.
Go to-
Yeah, go back to tantric sex is a hold on.
Tantric
Tantric.
sex-
Wait, let me go sultry. Give me a small
Do it,
jazz.
do
Tantric sex is a slow, meditative form of sex where the end goal is not to orgasm, but enjoying the sexual journey and sensations of the mind. It aims to move sexual energy through the body for healing, transformation, and enlightenment, baby. And that's who they had singing the cleanup song with
Dude,
fucking
that's just
four-year-olds.
a fancy way of saying edging.
Yeah. He's just edging.
This guy's masturbating at Motel 6s with the windows open, just waiting for,
suit.
with just the head on.
You think, dude, he totally slips an arm down from the suit and gets himself revved up.
How would you
Last
know?
15 minutes.
He's sitting up here like this. You can't fucking tell. You can
Yeah,
slide
he just-
one right down.
He's just like, all right, everybody. I got somewhere to be in 25 minutes. And let me reiterate, no one's allowed to see Barney out of his suit.
And Tanner, meet me by my trailer in 15. Dude, he's touching him up.
That's scary.
That was a bad time to be a child actor. Barney's touching him. Nickelodeon was running through him.
Yeah.
The
Dan
Disney Club,
Schneider.
Disney
the
Channel was running
Club,
through 'em.
Britney
Jeez.
Spears and Justin Timberlake were getting felt up. I think we're just getting to the top of it. Did you see?
At least our generation of influencers
Well,
from the internet are
welcome to
doing
the
just
Q
fine.
podcast.
Did you see Ghislaine or Ghislaine, however you say her name? Maxwell got sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Yeah, that's it.
All
I
right.
feel like she's gonna take a.
Long.
I feel like
Bro,
she's.
they found a pedophile ring that she essentially was the VP of. You get 20 years in prison.
I need
Yeah.
to hear. They didn't put anything out.
Yes,
about
they
it.
did. It was all
I
over
feel like
the internet.
Ghislaine
any
Maxwell
names said?
maybe doing
Killer.
a very Clinton style approach
yeah,
to
bro.
her
She's
sentence
gonna
where
be able to order mixed drinks and shit. She's not going to the hole.
No.
She got the Pablo Escobar treatment.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying she's taking a Clinton approach where she's not going to have to spend any time in jail because they're going to find her where she committed suicide on suicide watch with 2 shots to the back of her head.
No, I
and
think if they were
it's
going
an
to kill her, I think if they were going to kill her, they would have done it already.
No,
They're
they
letting
waited
her-
for Epstein to go into jail first.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. It's a lot. No, she's in jail already. She's being held.
Nah, that's Ghislaine, not Epstein. Epstein's his own guy.
No. I'm saying Ghislaine is
Epstein's
being
gone.
held.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Epstein
while you're
killed
waiting
her-
to be sentenced, you're still being held somewhere,
Epstein killed himself in holding on
Oh,
suicide
it was in
watch.
holding?
Yeah, it was on
yeah,
suicide
on
watch.
suicide watch.
which is horseshit. Yeah, he definitely got capped. And if they wanted to cap her, she might have been the one that capped him. Now that we're looking at it, why
Why?
did she get? Because why did she? If she's
Her
the
name is all over.
if she's
him,
the
like,
think about it this way: if I'm number 2 and the number 1 dude is the only thing standing in my way of being number 1,
You think she's still trying to give out business cards? Meanwhile,
Epstein did.
I mean,
no, but if-
Epstein got caught and he was like, whatever.
I could see
I'm
it
going to go
being
back
a-
to business.
Dude, the most profitable business in the world, you couldn't see it being a bit of a Game of Thrones situation.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying from like I don't think that she would be like she'd be sitting there at her computer on the private island looking at like her child sex trafficking spreadsheet and just being like, oh, numbers were down for August, but I'm gonna beef them up. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to no. I feel like that's kind of a different.
We're losing in the 4 to 7 age range.
Yeah, exactly. It's just being like, all right, so our market in Britain isn't doing too well through the whole Andrew thing.
You know, there's probably real people who do that, right? That's probably unfortunately someone's real job right there. Yeah.
And unfortunately, if you got paid a lot, that would be your job, Daniel.
What?
If you got paid, there's probably a price that you would be paid.
That's
do
unfortunately why people are doing that job right now, because there was a price that they got offered.
that. Yeah.
Whether it's like a will embarrass you right now. Actually, when you're at that level, you can probably just like fudge the numbers, get you like put in jail for, crazy things.
Or
Probably not
just-
even a money thing. It's more a threat thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can turn my back on money really easy. I'm not tied to that. But if you hit something that I'm tied to, I'm not going to turn my back on you. It's probably
Yeah.
all slaves also. It's like a slave island. Once I get you on the island, where are you going?
That is true. It is an island.
The implication.
The implication.
What?
Have you never seen It's Always Sunny?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, there's a scene where he's like, I'm going to get a boat so I can bring chicks out into the middle of the water. And they're like, they have to sleep.
The
with
sad
me.
reality is you bring a chick, probably the way it was working is you bring a girl onto the island at a very young age, and once she ages out, which is like the same way girls do like in a normal age where they're like 30, 35, where, fucking creepos turn off. Once you age to a fucking certain age, you probably just become a waiter or a waitress or a fucking
Oh
like,
yeah, you go back. You
Or
go,
they-
you go back to high school.
Or I think they.
No, they don't bring you back.
Dude,
Leave
are
on the
you
island.
kidding? If first off, for those like, this is an extremely dark turn we have taken on this podcast.
Us and
But-
9 people watching.
Yeah, I know. But like for those type of people who are doing this thing in the first place, life is indispensable. It's like you can just fucking throw a body at something. They've done it plenty of times before, and they're going to do it plenty of times afterwards. So if anything, if they don't put 2 in your head, you escape or something like that. Because what? You've seen everyone's face. You have everyone's testimony. And after a while, once they saw the Me Too movement and stuff like that, where people were actually getting believed for being like, hey, this powerful person said I have power, you don't. Like, fucking no one's going to believe you. Ta-ta and farewell. Like, it's pretty much like it's things have changed. So, unfortunately, it's like kind of more of a reality where it's like they'll just be like, all right, so you're a liability. And they're just going to be like, bang, bang.
Yeah, you're probably correct. That's how that happens.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I wanted
how
to
that
be an
is.
optimist and say they got molested and lived
Nah.
a happy life.
No, yeah.
you
they-
think someone from a fucking...
there's not a local community with
Do you
Wi-Fi
think,
that you
someone
graduate to.
Yeah, you think someone in Milwaukee is serving at a Denny's is just being like, I used to fuck Bill Clinton on an airplane. They're just like, oh, Debbie's out of it. She's always a hoot. Apple pie, though, fantastic. She said she learned it from the Queen of England. Crazy.
Did you know what Trump meant when he said he was just chatting with the staff? I was on staff.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous.
Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. I think that's it. Anyway, anything else from the guys? Aldo, welcome to the team, guy.
Bye.
I think that's
Bye.
it. Yeah, I get. We'll
Bye.
see you next.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
cut the
Bye.
cameras.